Okay, guys, I'm picking up on a message here for the divine masculines watching you, okay? I feel like your divine masculine is watching you very closely because it's like they're tripping out over the fact that they're seeing you like it's seeing you for the first time again. It's like these feelings of like butterflies or excitement. It's like they can't take their eyes off of you because, think back to that feeling of you know, being with your twin flamer just right before you came together with them. That feeling of, I want to say true love. I'm going to pull out the romance angels after, but I do have the erotic oracle first because I want to dig into the divine masculine's energy around this, like what they're really feeling at this point on the journey, okay? Because I'm feeling a lot of love, excitement, watching you because it feels really good to watch you. But also they like the feeling of, I don't know, it's like being inspired or something wants to birth itself. Remember I talked about you guys spiritually flirting? It's like you're spiritually like making love and something is about to birth from that. Anyways, guys, let me just go ahead and dig in and see what this is all about in terms of this energy between you two. Because whatever you're doing, divine feminine, however you're expressing yourself, it just feels like, I don't know how to explain it. He just loves it. It's like seeing you maybe return back to a place of like youthfulness or fun, self-confidence. Maybe that's what it is. You're getting your confidence back. I'll just show you guys a little message here. And he's there. I think he's there just feeling like you're a source of inspiration for him at this time. Let me look at this card good, guys, because I want to see what's in his pocket there. Like, remember I was talking about the energy of feeling like your counterpart is right there with you? That's what I'm feeling from this divine masculine. And like the drawer here, the drawer is giving me vibes around like hidden, because it's like, when someone has like a secret drawer, and we've talked about this on this channel, your masculine's having like a secret stash of pictures or like your old text messages or whatever the case is. The drawer indicates that like your self-confidence or whatever it is you're doing right now makes him feel like drawn in, hence the draw. Okay, the drawer. Okay, you're drawing him in. I don't even know. Maybe both of you are a reflection of each other's energy right now. I think we talked about this in the last reading, where like you're a source of inspiration for your divine masculines. Like there's heavy mirroring going on right now. When you feel really self-confident or you feel good in your own skin, the color orange could be significant. Maybe you guys look really good in orange, or maybe he's seen you in something orange and it's just your color, divine feminine. I don't know what it is, but also too, the color itself represents you being in this new, bright, refreshing energy where I think that you're not necessarily doing it for anybody else other than yourself. And energetically, he can really feel that. So divine feminine, you might look really sexy, feeling comfortable in your own skin again. And it's interesting too, because when I think about the divine feminine collective, I feel like for a really long time, something was stopping you from being self-confident and feeling good in your own skin and like your most natural self. And the thing about that is like many of you would have experienced like a lot of heavy spell work coming your way, that like being in your own natural skin meant feeling like you were old or aged or whatever the case is. But I feel like the attack that was being sent to you was meant to shake your self-confidence, because when you're in your most natural state enjoying yourself, that's when you're your sexiest. So some energies around you try to make you feel like when you're natural and you're just, in your like PJs, for example, like, oh gosh, like, like you look haggard, you look tired. That energy was kind of infiltrating your space in your life. So many of you started feeling like you needed to like cover up in some way. But I feel like whoever you are, divine feminine, your self-confidence is coming back where you're feeling so good in your own skin again. Okay, and I'm getting to tell you guys, like, your masculines, they never lost sight of your beauty, and they want you to know that your beauty comes from your soul. I'm also seeing too with the divine feminines here with the self-confidence card, like, don't forget who you are. Okay, don't forget your accomplishments, don't forget the things that you've overcome. Don't forget the things that you've overcome when nobody else was looking and you had to do it all by yourself, and you did it. And you're here and you're breathing and you did it all by yourself and you got yourself to this place. Okay, so all of this attention and affection and spiritual flirting and spiritual lovemaking that's coming towards you from your divine masculines, I feel like they're reminding you of that. Like, it's your inner beauty that makes you so sensual and sexy, and it draws them in. Okay, I can't get over this drawer here because I feel like just there's a lot that's about to come up. Like, even just the opening up of Pandora's box. It's like Pandora's box again is opening up where, maybe there's a sense of like unending love. There's no getting away from one another. He's always going to find you to be the most beautiful thing. And I can't help but notice her bosom. So it's like there could be something special about your bosom area that it's just alluring and it's beautiful and it's, I don't know, I have to mention that. Okay, there's something about your bust area, like, look at that, I can't help but notice that, and I feel like he's looking down at that and you're feeling a little bit, cheeky. This is maybe something that you felt self-conscious about, because I'm getting the word voluptuous as well with her bust area. Like, maybe somebody didn't want you to feel really good in like your voluptuous body, but I'm hearing to tell you, like, your body is tea. Like, it's the tea, like that voluptuousness, that sexiness. That's your masculine's thing. Okay, it's his thing. Like, he likes that shit. I'm hearing to say, like, you're tick. He likes it tick, yo. You're tick in all the right places, and this is something that, I don't know, he's maybe shared with you before, or he's told you, or you're starting to feel really like sensual and really good about that divine feminine. Like, I'm hearing for many of you lately, and how you're gonna know is when you do feel your divine masculine's energy creep up on you, you're literally gonna want to grab your own bosoms. You're gonna be feeling so sensual in your body that you're gonna be like, hold on, why do I feel like I need a moment to touch my body? Touch my body or touch your body. That could be a song synchronicity. Maybe Mariah Carey, Touch My Body, or just Google it, guys. Touch Your Body lyrics, and see what comes up for you, because that could be another message there. But somebody really wants to touch you. I feel like that could be another reason why they could be watching you really closely. Is that they're feeling in love with you again for the first time. It's like, man, what it would be like to touch you again, or to touch your body. Your masculines are maybe thinking back, like, if you guys have been together before and you've been intimate and you've been physical, they're like kicking themselves in the butt going, holy crap, like, I can't believe there was a moment in time where I could kiss you and I could put my hands on you and I could look into your eyes. Like, they may even be caught up in a lot of nostalgia and memories about you too. Just having those beautiful intimate moments. And also too, I'm hearing for some of them what it would be like again, or what it would be like to touch maybe like this body of yours, this voluptuous body of yours now. I don't know what it is. Maybe you guys gained weight. Could be vice versa. Like, you guys could have gone through some kind of transformation with your body. Like, I don't know what it is, but the orange is indicating like a rebirth energy, or something that's new and fresh and delicious and satiating. Maybe he's remembering like what you taste like. I feel like whoever he is, it's like he can smell you. Maybe you smell really good. Gosh, there's so much coming out of this. Okay, I really do feel like someone's almost losing it here with the drawer. It's like Pandora's box is opening up and they can't stop the flooding of feelings that they're getting. It's like they have to close the drawer to stop the feelings from rushing in. This may be a masculine as well that may go to the bathroom a lot, right? And it's like, why are you in the bathroom so much? Because they need time to go on their phone and look at your pictures and look at your updates and see what's going on. Did you post another picture of you in this orange dress? Or I don't know what it is, divine feminines. And I feel like for many of you, like, you've really been blocked from this energy for a really long time. Like, this self-confidence energy here, a lot of you have felt like, what happened to me? Why do I feel like a turtle trapped inside of its shell and not wanting to spread my wings. Or it's like somebody wanted to keep you in that energy. And I keep hearing to say to you guys, remember who you are. And I feel like because your masculines are watching you so closely and they can't take their eyes off of you, and it's been this way for quite some time, that's also kind of adding fuel to this fire here of making you feel very desirable. Like even at one point, your divine masculines were like, yo, where are you at? Like I feel like somebody tried to make you go into that turtle shell only to make your masculines go crazy, because your masculines were like, where are you at? Right? Somebody tried to snatch that energy from you to make you dwindle yourself down or hide in some way. And I feel like you're so precious, divine feminine. Like many of you were like, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with shrinking myself down and going low key and just staying quiet. But honey, the universe has bigger plans for you. And you've got to get used to that. Sorry, I don't know where the honey came from, guys. It's so not like me to do that. But I'm hearing to say for many of you, like, you know, divine feminines, like the universe has big plans for you. Okay, not only do you inspire your divine masculines to watch you in this intense way, but I'm hearing it's like a whole mass full of people are inspired by you. And yes, you've needed your time to stay quiet away from the self-confident energy, but the universe is bringing it back to you. And it's a number 11 as well, so I definitely know that it is your masculine coming in to let you know, you know. I'm hearing the movie because I'm getting the words enthralled, but I'm also getting bewitched. Remember that movie? You've bewitched me, body, mind, and soul, and I love, 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 love you. Who says that? Mr. Bingley? Gosh, I can't remember. Sense and Sensibility, is it? But I'm feeling that, like your masculines are enchanted by you. Again, they can't stop watching you because it feels like I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. Okay, hanging by a moment. That could be a big song, guys, and that's that song that says, this connection just refreshes itself every single time. And it's like, here I am, like falling in love with you all over again. That's the vibe that I'm getting. That's why they can't stop watching you, because each time they see a picture of you or an update, it's like taking a hit of something that makes them incredibly high. I'm getting, she's so high above me. She's so lovely. She's so high, like Cleopatra, Joan of Arc, or Aphrodite. Like that's the effect that you're having on your divine masculines right now. There's so much energy coming out of this one card because I feel like your self-confidence, divine feminine, it's back. Many of you are like, shit, where'd you go, bro? I was starting to get worried. This turtle shell was starting to look awfully musty and dark. And many of you are just spreading your wings. And your divine masculines are in the front row seat ready for all of it. And no one can pull them away or distract them or nothing. They are just sitting back watching all of it. And I'm hearing too, divine feminines, the universe and your spiritual team, they're just clapping for you because they're like, it's about time. You know, many of you have had, you know, your free will, and a lot of you dusted your shoulders off and you got back out there, even though it felt extremely uncomfortable, like you always do. You know how to take a hit while you're down. You got up there and faced that uncomfortable feeling, and I feel like the universe is unlocking something, okay? It's unlocking something where, you know, all of that confidence, again, self-confidence here with the card, it is returning back to you, right down to your masculines here, rooting for you and, you know, cheering you on, like, come back, divine feminine, where did you go? Do you remember, like, how loved you are, how adored you are? Shit, I adore you. The world adores you. So, yeah, let's get into some of the romance angel messages and see, like, what's coming up for you guys. Because I feel like your divine masculines have been waiting for some kind of shift to take place. It's like both of you, because you were hermiting, they were hermiting, and now that you're alive, get ready for the man to get up and lace up his boots. Okay? Beautiful things are about to come for the divine masculines. Okay, so let's see what is coming up for you guys in terms of romance, okay? So we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I think in the last reading I talked about the song Simple and Clean, and I feel like this is something that your masculines are working on, because we did have the self-care card, the self-love card, and the self-care energy card, okay? They could be paying very close attention to this. Like when they're aligned with you, they feel healthier, and it makes them aware of what changes they may need to make, okay? This is the year I feel like a lot of your divine masculines may be addressing addiction, anything related to codependency, codependent people, codependent habits of their own. Because in the last reading as well, I mentioned that they're starting to feel their environment a lot more closely, so they know if people don't have good intentions for them. Like if somebody say they love you, they know what the energy behind that love is. Okay, people maybe even be really nervous and feeling like off key with your masculines around because they feel naked. But that's what's coming up for you guys, is that they're addressing this whole energy around codependency. Okay, keep an open mind along with soulmate energy. So yes, this is your soulmate, and that's why they're able to like kickstart your energy and vice versa. Okay, get ready for a renewal, guys. Like get ready for this spiritual pull between you two to do incredible things. I love the purple bush in the background there as well, because it tells me that you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of forgiveness and healing around this love, okay? And it also tells me too that you guys have received a lot of spiritual messages and you're grateful. I think you guys are grateful for the return of energy. And we also have, this could be the one, you already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay, you guys already met. So anybody, I feel like trying to taint that, you guys are always going to go back to this feeling of like, this isn't right. I need to go back to my person. Like what I'm doing is not in alignment. Like there's always the one, right? This could be the one. There's always the one. There's somebody that's the one. And after all this time, I'm hearing you're still the one. And I don't mean to be corny, but I'm hearing Still the One by Shania Twain as well. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. So that could be significant, okay? You know, dreams of you. That's what kickstarts all of this energy around watching you again, okay? And people can't control that on the outside, what your masculine dreams of. So that's what I have for you guys for this check-in. All right, I hope you guys have enjoyed and this finds who it needs to. I'll catch you guys in the next check-in. Take care, guys. Bye.